hot diggity dog! This place is magnificent.
And it will be better. In the last chapter, I created a village, and that village is the key to a door full of possibilities. As much as it sucks, I genuinely enjoy the challenge. Vanilla hardcore isn't bad, but making a twist was definitely the right move. Now of course, in order to progress, I'll be first upgrading myself and my equipment. Wait, what the hell was that? Oh, it's a cod. For a moment there, I thought dolphins could suddenly swan. Why are these things suddenly migrating? A bit out of topic, but it makes me curious. They probably like my base more than the village. Now these people here are gonna make me strong because... And this is pretty much the reason I made this village. And the reason I made it a fair distance away was because I intend to make more than one village. With the minor things addressed, I guess it's time to get to work. These guys are gonna carry this chapter. I'm pretty much just gonna keep trading with them the entire day. It's not bad since I have a little head start. But yeah, this is gonna be my life for the next 45 minutes or so. This is a tedious and repetitive process, so there's not much action really. I just need to fill this up with emeralds and we're good to go. I'm gonna fill it to the brim. One can never go wrong with too much emeralds. I wonder if this is enough. I have a feeling it's not, but oh well. Time to put it to good use. First off, I need the mending book, and this process might take a few minutes or more. Plus, I think this is where I'll spend most of my time, just shuffling possible trades around. Protection 4? Wait, I'm lucky. Albeit very expensive. Is there protection 5? Whatever, I'll just lock it. What? I'm so lucky today, what the hell? Just to give you an idea, all day I've just been trading, without any plan or proper sequence. That was when I realized that I should focus on armor first, before improving my equipment. No. Please tell me no one fell. Alright, we're good. I shouldn't have placed any bells here. Get out the way! Alright, we're in the clear. So far, this is what I've managed to acquire. And it is less than optimal. I made the list. I was all over the place, so I decided to focus my attention to getting the best armor first before the other stuff. This way, I actually know what to get and how to properly spend my emeralds. None of these are good trades. Fortunately, we can do our own upgrades. Progress report! I'm almost finished with the armor. I just need a couple more things to buy and organize. Alright, we're finally getting somewhere. It pains me that I might just have to do this again since I'm almost out. But that's what makes it fun, right? At this stage, now that we've gotten all the enchants, all that's left is to combine each and every one of these. I already have almost zero threat in this world. Imagine how much more powerful we can become. Ow! Ouch! Oh no! Help me! Somebody please help me! So yeah, as you can clearly tell, we're pretty much unkillable at this point. No zombie is ever gonna kill me. Once again, I'm gonna keep trading for more emeralds and get the overpowered tools. Now that we have the strongest armor we can possess, all that is left to finish our goal is to obtain the strongest equipment. Having this much emerald is pretty redundant, but earning XP while having more of this is a pretty great bonus. It also helps in establishing a rapport between me and the villagers. So yeah, I'll be doing this for another while. This is what we have so far. Honestly, all I'm missing now is the fortune enchant, and technically it is pretty useless in this world. But we can't say we're overpowered if we don't have useless maxed out enchantments now, can we? Although this means we need to separate another villager and make it into a librarian. The best part about this, or should I say the worst, is literally just the wait time. It is absurdly long. I'm pretty sure this will take a moment, so I'll make a time lapse and show all of you how long it feels like. Whoa, wait. Fortune 2? Good enough, I guess. Better than having to wait another hour. I'll be upgrading my pickaxe first. Combining all the books really takes a toll on my XP. How fast is this? Oh, I love this pickaxe. We're gonna be making the rest of them OP. Having the strongest tools at our disposal will make work so much more efficient. Back in chapter 4, I said I'll improve the main base. Now that we have the best tools, I think it's time to start doing the work. I guess it's only proper to start with the living room, or whatever you might wanna call this area. I already have a design in mind, and I believe it's gonna look simple while also having a sense of scale. Although I'm not sure how well some of these colors will contrast. I'm not sure how to feel about this. I like the bottom design, but it looks too bulky. I wonder how I can make this look cleaner. No, that's not it. I'm just gonna tear it down and start over. I'll make the build more compact and easy to access. No. Designing things from scratch is harder than it looks. We gotta make sure it looks great while being practical. Alright, well, I think I'm fine with this design. The lanterns make a better effect than torch. A much more unique vibe. So the only thing left to fix here is the room. That looks complete to me. Cute style too. I like the pink. The farm has been pretty neglected. This was very vital the first few days, and it's still pretty important, so much more needed renovation is due. The redesign I have in mind is gonna fill up this area, but we'll still keep it huge. Very practical, might I add. I'm also really pleased by the fact that whatever we build moving forward is gonna be much less exhausting with our new gear. Moreover, I'm quite motivated a bit because I have a project to build next chapter, which isn't really the most innovative build or idea, but it will have its merits. So I'm doing this now instead of waiting for chapter 12, so I don't have to worry about making the base look amazing in the future. This area looks pretty sad right now, but it'll turn out great. The addition of the scaffolding is also helpful. I'll keep in mind to always bring a stack whenever building. Alright, I've cleared the whole area so we can focus on making the farm look beautiful. I'm uncertain on what to do with the big ass area. I still have my vision, but like, how do I do this? I have no idea where to start, so I'll just destroy the floors. I have a personal vendetta with this ridiculous floor. I'm gonna do a rough sketch in this first area, so please don't judge my lack of architectural knowledge. I plan to use a darker shade this time around. Okay, I think this will work. I can already see the potential, so I'll first surround this entire area. For the roof, I plan to add spruce planks. I'm trying to figure out what color works and what details complement each other. So I'm a bit torn on what to build. However, since I'm rarely gonna be visiting the farm after this, I highly doubt anyone would mind except me, I guess. This is what I thought of thus far. It's not eye-catching at the moment because of the lack of lights, but this is turning out better than I intended. The only thing left is for me to make some sort of wall to separate the crops from one another. Yeah, that's not gonna work. This design is perfect actually. The colors really make it stand out while maintaining the darker shade appeal that I envisioned. I'm gonna start building the rest, just a copy of this first side basically, and make sure it's all symmetrical. I wanna change what crop I put in here, since bamboo not only looks weird, it really isn't the most practical crop underground. I have something better I can add, and that's what we will put. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of this design. I'm sure there's something else much more efficient, but this is what we have, so it is what we'll get. Apart from that, the farm had a huge makeover. A real glow up. Farming just became much more relaxing. Next up, we have this area here. I dug this because I always wanted to have a dedicated smelting area, much like our storage area. The concept I have for this room is very simplistic. Not gonna take too long or too many materials. Just keep digging till I have a moderately sized room. Now I know I said this before, but I really love how fast efficiency 5 on diamond is. It really makes you appreciate all the work you did to level up. Now, as good as that, As good as that sounds, I'm really doing the minor things, because there really isn't much to go around so far. I mean, this world isn't affected that much whenever Minecraft updates, which makes me all the more thankful for wandering traders. Thing is, I hope they also update the trade pool to have relatively uncommon things, such as obsidian, or maybe even Heart of the Sea on rare occasions. Lava buckets, potions, totems, elytras, all those uncommon stuff for like 6 emeralds. I know it's just wishful thinking. Anyway, now that I've cleared the area, I'm gonna start preparing the materials. So this is where I'm gonna put them. Blast furnace here, regular furnace there. A small problem, however. I wanted to put a little storage area here, but now I'm thinking it doesn't really fit the style. And my other idea is much more ridiculous. But I actually wanna build it even if it isn't practical. First things first, place the furnaces before moving forward with the unnecessary builds. Alright, looking great, very accessible. Time to make this other thing. I'm sure you probably have an idea by now with what I have planned here since I'm building the edges. You'll probably guess as we go. Looks complete to me. By the way, if you have any suggestions of what to name these fishes, just comment. I'm also gonna extend this aquarium soon and add the much needed variety. After all that, I went around the base fixing stuff that required my attention, adding intricate details and making general repairs. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Unfortunately, we may not have accomplished much this chapter, but stay tuned for what I plan ahead for this world. Oh, and if you haven't already, subscribe!